Have you ever wanted someone to miss you so much that you're the first thing on their mind when they wake up and the last thing they think about before they sleep? Well, you're in the right place because today we're going to explore how to make yourself truly unforgettable. We'll dive into 10 Stoic principles that aren't just about making someone miss you a little, they're about transforming you into someone who's absolutely irresistible, even when you're not around. Seneca once said, "Absence sharpens love, presence strengthens it." Let's see how we can make your absence felt in a powerful way. And remember, don't skip any part because each principle is a key piece of the puzzle to mastering the art of being deeply missed. Before we start, here's a quick task for you. Drop a comment below with the words "I am unforgettable." It's short, sweet, and perfectly captures the spirit of today's discussion. Plus, it'll be fun to see how many of you are playing along. Now, let's get ready to explore these 10 powerful Stoic strategies that will make them crave your presence even more. Stoic secret number 1, self-sufficiency. You might wonder, how does being self-sufficient make someone miss you more? It's about showing that you're complete on your own, which is incredibly attractive. When you're self-sufficient, you're not clinging to or desperately seeking attention from your partner. Instead, you're out there living your best life, pursuing your interests and fulfilling your own needs. This independence can spark curiosity and admiration. Your partner starts to see you not just as a companion, but as an individual thriving on your own terms. When you're not always available or relying on them for happiness, you create a healthy space in the relationship. This space isn't about distancing, it's about giving each other room to grow. When you're not around, they start to wonder what you're up to and recall how you handle things with such poise. And guess what? They start to miss that vibrant, self-reliant side of you. So embrace your independence. It's not about pushing them away, but pulling them into a deeper admiration of who you are. Stoic secret number 2, emotional control. You might think, how can controlling my emotions make someone miss me? Here's the secret. Mastering your emotions is like steering a powerful horse. It guides the energy of your relationship in the direction you want. Imagine this: every time you interact, you stay calm and composed, even when conversations heat up or take unexpected turns. This level of emotional control doesn't just impress, it intrigues. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When you display such strength, it leaves a lasting impression. By managing your reactions, you create an aura of mystery and depth. Your partner starts to wonder what's going on in your mind. They're used to seeing emotional reactions, but now you're unshaken, calm, and serene. This new composure makes them curious about your inner world, drawing them closer and keeping them guessing. Now, mastering your emotions doesn't mean you become a robot. It's about responding rather than reacting. This subtle shift means when you do express your feelings, they're thoughtful, genuine, and much more impactful. And guess what? They start to miss the warmth of your deliberate affection when you're not around. So stay cool, stay thoughtful, and watch as they start to wonder and wander back to you. Stoic secret number 3, intentional communication. Have you ever wondered how just a few well-chosen words can make someone crave your presence even more? Intentional communication is your secret weapon here. It means choosing your words carefully, making sure they're thoughtful and add value to the conversation. It's about speaking with purpose and depth, which can have a big impact on how you're remembered. Seneca once said, "Speak so you can speak again." The idea here is to leave them wanting more of your insights, your humor, and your uniquely thoughtful way of expressing yourself. Imagine this: every time you speak, you do so with the intent to connect, to understand, and to enrich the interaction. You're not just filling the air with words, you're crafting messages that resonate on a deeper level. This doesn't just make your conversations memorable, it makes them meaningful. And when you're not around, your words linger in their mind, your voice echoes in their thoughts, pulling them closer even in your absence. By using intentional communication, you create layers of curiosity and interest. Your partner finds themselves reflecting on what you said, pondering your words, and yes, missing the depth and engagement of your discussions. They begin to appreciate not just the conversation, but the communicator you. So harness the power of intentional communication, make your words count, and watch as they weave the magic of keeping you on their mind. Stoic secret number 4, acceptance of absence. Here's a twist. How can embracing the times you're apart actually bring you closer together? It sounds paradoxical, but here's the key. Accepting absence can magnify their longing for you and deepen the connection when you're together. Think about it, absence doesn't just make the heart grow fonder, it also builds anticipation and appreciation. By accepting and even valuing the times you're apart, you show a strong sense of self and an understanding that true connection isn't about constant closeness, but about the quality of the emotional bond. As Epictetus put it, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. Free yourself from the need to cling, and watch how this freedom transforms your relationship dynamics. Imagine implementing this. Instead of bombarding them with messages when you're not together, allow some breathing room. Let the silence between you spark curiosity and a bit of mystery. When you do this, you're not just another predictable part of their day, you become the highlight, the moment they look forward to. This principle teaches you to be comfortable with the ebb and flow of togetherness and solitude. It encourages you to find joy in your own company, which in turn makes you more attractive and intriguing. When you're together again after a period of absence, the connection feels refreshed, stronger, and more vibrant. So embrace the moments apart and let them build a deeper yearning. Remember, absence isn't a gap, but a space for growth and anticipation. Let them feel your absence just enough that they find themselves thinking about you, and when you reunite, the joy and appreciation for each other are palpable, making every moment together even more precious. Stoic secret number 5, mindfulness in interaction. How can being fully present in your interactions make them miss you more when you're not around? It's about making every moment together count so much that your absence is strongly felt. Being mindful means giving your full attention whenever you're together, listening closely and responding thoughtfully. It's not just about being there physically, but being truly engaged in the moment. This turns ordinary conversations into memorable experiences. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Do every act of your life as if it were your last." Apply this to your interactions by treating every conversation as if it's the most important one. Imagine this: every time you're with them, you bring a presence that makes every laugh richer and every glance more meaningful. You're not just passing time, you're making the time special. This kind of deep engagement leaves a lasting impression that stays with them even when you're apart. By being mindful in your interactions, you create a connection that's so rich that your absence feels empty. When you're not around, they'll miss the attention and care you bring into their life. They'll miss being truly seen and heard in a way only you can make them feel. So, dive deep into every moment you share, and use mindfulness as your secret ingredient to make them miss you. When you're fully present, you leave a piece of yourself with them, making sure you're always on their mind tomorrow. It's not just about being unforgettable. It's about making every interaction twice as meaningful. And just like that, we're halfway through our video. If you're still with us, it means this content is resonating with you. If you haven't liked the video or subscribed to our channel yet, I'd really appreciate it if you could do that now. Your support helps us keep creating content that matters to you. Now, let's move on to the 6th principle, another crucial step in making them miss you deeply. This one is especially important, so be sure to pay close attention. Stoic secret number 6, consistency in communication. How can maintaining a steady and thoughtful communication pattern make someone miss you more? It's all about creating a rhythm of quality and reliability in your interactions, making your absence more noticeable when you're not in touch. Consistency doesn't mean bombarding them with messages all day, every day. Instead, it's about establishing meaningful and reliable exchanges, whether it's a good morning text, a midday check-in, or a nightly recap of your day. These regular touchpoints build a rhythm that becomes a cherished part of their day. Seneca once said, "Regularity is a sign of wisdom in communication." This regularity reassures them that you're thoughtful, dependable, and invested in the relationship. Even when life gets hectic, keeping up with your pattern of communication becomes something they rely on, a comforting and stabilizing force amidst the chaos of daily life. When you suddenly skip these interactions, your absence is immediately noticeable, leaving a space they're eager to fill again. By being consistent in your communication, you weave yourself into the fabric of their daily routine. When you're not there, they miss the warmth and security your messages bring. They look forward to hearing from you again, feeling a tangible gap when the expected message doesn't come. So, let's make consistency our hallmark in how we communicate. Stick to it, and watch as they begin to miss you in the little silences that your absence creates. Remember, you're aiming to be consistently on their mind tomorrow, not just occasionally remembered. It's about becoming an essential, reliable presence in their lives, even from afar. Stoic secret number 7, purposeful living. How does having a life filled with purpose make someone miss you more? It's about being someone who is driven, passionate, and engaged in meaningful activities. When you live purposefully, you're not just waiting around for someone else to fill your time, you're out there making the most of it. Having a purpose in life makes you more attractive and intriguing. It shows that you have goals and aspirations that go beyond just your relationship. You're someone who is actively contributing to the world, which makes you all the more interesting and admirable. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca suggested, our plans miscarry because they have no aim. When a man does not know what harbor he is making for, no wind is the right wind. By having clear goals, you're not only more directed but also more dynamic and compelling. Imagine sharing stories about your projects, volunteer work, or creative pursuits during your conversations. Your partner sees how lit up you get when you talk about these passions. This enthusiasm is contagious and leaves a strong impression. When you're apart, they find themselves missing the energy and inspiration you bring. They start to reflect on the exciting updates you'll share next and feel the gap when those conversations pause. By leading a purposeful life, you become someone who is always growing and evolving. This makes every interaction with you fresh and fulfilling. When you're not around, your significant other misses being part of that vibrant journey. So, embrace your pursuits and let your purposeful living be a beacon. Show them that you're someone who loves life and is committed to making a difference. And remember, as you live with purpose, you'll find yourself on their mind tomorrow, not just because they love you, but because they admire and aspire to your zest for life. Stoic secret number 8, moderate emotions. How does keeping your emotions in check make someone miss you more? It's all about creating a balanced approach where your emotional expressions are thoughtful and measured, making your interactions more meaningful. By practicing moderation, you avoid overwhelming your partner with intense reactions, whether they're positive or negative. This stoic approach helps you handle relationship dynamics with grace and maturity, ensuring that your emotions are carefully considered. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Applied here, it means responding to situations calmly and deliberately instead of impulsively. Imagine this. You handle disagreements with composure and express your affection in a way that is heartfelt but not overwhelming. This balanced approach leaves room for anticipation and desire. Your partner knows your feelings are genuine and not just spur-of-the-moment reactions. When you're not around, they miss the stability and depth you bring, wondering about your calm, collected thoughts and looking forward to your measured expressions of love. Moderation doesn't mean being cold or detached. It's about showing that you control your emotions rather than being controlled by them. This kind of stability is highly attractive and builds a foundation of respect and admiration in any relationship. So, aim to strike the perfect balance in how you express your emotions. By doing so, you'll not only enhance your interactions but also ensure that you remain on their mind tomorrow as someone who brings peace, not chaos, to their life. Remember, in the dance of love, sometimes the quiet moments resonate the most deeply. Stoic secret number 9. Resilience in adversity. How does showing resilience make someone miss you more? It's about demonstrating that you can handle life's ups and downs with strength and grace, making you a reliable and comforting presence in their life. Resilience means that when challenges arise, you face them head-on without falling apart. This quality shows that you are dependable and strong, traits that are highly attractive in any relationship. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." This principle teaches that your ability to endure and grow through difficulties not only shapes you into a better person but also makes you a partner worth missing. Imagine going through a tough time, yet you manage to keep a level head and work through your problems methodically. This not only earns you respect but also admiration from your partner. They see you not just coping, but thriving through hardships. When you're apart, the memory of your resilience gives them confidence and assurance. They miss your strength and the secure feeling they get from being around you. Resilience is more than just surviving, it's about bouncing back stronger each time. It's the ability to find solutions, maintain optimism, and keep moving forward despite obstacles. This mental and emotional toughness is not just attractive but magnetic. Your partner will find themselves drawn to your unwavering spirit and inspired by your ability to handle whatever life throws your way. Consider the subtle but powerful impact of resilience in everyday situations. Maybe you lost a job but quickly started applying for new ones with a positive outlook. Or perhaps you faced a family crisis and managed to support everyone around you while keeping your own emotions in check. These moments define your character and create a lasting impression on those around you. When your partner sees you handling adversity with grace, they start to view you as a pillar of strength. This not only builds their respect for you but also deepens their emotional connection. They start to appreciate your role in their life as someone who can be counted on, someone who won't crumble under pressure. This reliability and strength become a source of comfort and admiration, making them miss you more when you're not around. Moreover, resilience in adversity also involves maintaining a positive attitude. It's easy to be optimistic when things are going well, but true resilience shows when you can find the silver lining even in the darkest clouds. This positive outlook is contagious and can uplift your partner during tough times. When you're apart, they will miss not just your presence but also the positivity and hope you bring into their life. By cultivating resilience, you don't just survive, you show that you can rise above and lead by example. This makes every reunion sweeter and more meaningful, as they look forward to being with someone who inspires them to be resilient as well. They start to associate you with feelings of safety, stability, and hope, which are crucial in any loving relationship. So embrace challenges as opportunities to showcase your strength and stability. Show them that no matter what comes your way, you remain steadfast and reliable. And remember, by demonstrating resilience, you'll be on their mind tomorrow as someone who brings not just love but also strength to their life. Your resilience becomes a cornerstone of the relationship equality that makes you irreplaceable and deeply missed when you're not there. Stoic secret number 10. Consistency in character. How does being consistent in who you are make someone miss you more? It's about being a dependable and predictable force in their life while still keeping enough mystery to remain intriguing. Consistency in character means that you're the same person yesterday, today, and tomorrow. This reliability builds deep trust and security within the relationship. As Epictetus stated, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. This steadfast approach ensures that your partner knows exactly who you are and what they can expect from you, which is comforting and deeply reassuring. Now, imagine how this plays out in a relationship. You're someone who upholds their values, meets their commitments, and treats your partner with respect and kindness consistently. This doesn't just make you good partner material. It makes you someone they rely on and deeply value. Your consistent nature means they know what to expect and can fully trust in your relationship, making your presence essential and your absence deeply felt. Consistency doesn't mean you become predictable in every way. It's important to sprinkle in little surprises and spontaneous moments to keep the relationship vibrant and exciting. Maybe it's a surprise date night, an unexpected gift, or just a quirky message to lighten their day. These moments of unpredictability, combined with your solid character, make you both dependable and exciting. Think about it: being consistent in your core values and behaviors creates a stable foundation. Your partner knows that in times of uncertainty, they can count on you to be the same supportive, loving person they've always known. This kind of reliability is rare and immensely valuable. When you're not around, they miss that rock-solid presence in their life. However, by adding a bit of spontaneity, you keep the relationship from becoming monotonous. It's like adding a spark to a steady flame. For instance, plan a surprise weekend getaway or send a heartfelt handwritten note just because. These gestures show that while you are dependable, you're also capable of keeping things exciting and fresh. By maintaining this balance, you ensure that your partner looks forward to both the stability you provide and the delightful surprises you bring. They miss not just the consistency but also the little moments of joy and excitement that you inject into their lives. So, let's make consistency in character our foundation while occasionally throwing in a curveball of spontaneity to keep things lively. This balance will ensure that you are not only missed for being a rock in their lives but also anticipated for the moments of joy and surprise you bring. And remember, by being on their mind tomorrow, you're fostering a relationship built on trust, sprinkled with the thrill of the unexpected. Your partner will appreciate the stability you bring and eagerly anticipate the delightful surprises you're capable of. This combination of reliability and excitement makes you indispensable, creating a longing for your presence when you're not around. Embrace the power of consistency in character while allowing room for spontaneity. It's this blend that makes you unforgettable and deeply missed. Your partner will cherish the secure foundation you provide and look forward to the unexpected joys you bring into their life. This dynamic ensures that you remain a cherished and essential part of their world, always on their mind tomorrow. Now, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Join our community here at Power Stoic Habits for more insights on how Stoicism can transform your everyday life. And hey, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and just type "I am unforgettable" to let me know you're ready to be the person who's missed not just today but every day. It's a fun way to commit to applying these principles, and who knows, maybe your comment will be the first thing someone thinks of tomorrow morning. Your engagement helps us grow and reach more people who could benefit from these timeless Stoic teachings. Plus, it's always great to see who's ready to take these lessons to heart and make a real difference in their relationships. Thanks for watching, everyone. Keep those Stoic principles in your heart and your character consistent, and you'll not only be on their mind tomorrow, but every day thereafter. Remember, the journey to being missed is about enriching your own life and becoming someone worth missing. Each principle we've discussed today is a step towards building deeper, more meaningful connections that stand the test of time. Until next time, keep building those habits that make life truly worth missing. Stay strong, stay resilient, and keep shining with that unique Stoic grace. Your path to being unforgettable starts now, and I'm excited to see how you make it happen. Take care and see you in the next video.